$100,000 per retail location. That's a lot of dough. And starting in February, a new company is going to help these vape shop owners take their annual earnings through the roof. Here's how. Right now, you can't sell vape gear online anywhere. Not on eBay, not on Etsy, not on Amazon, not on Shopify, not anywhere. You can try, and that's just asking for trouble because they will come after you, ban you, and freeze your money. But there is hope. This one company realized that vaping cannot remain offline forever. So they have built an affiliate marketplace for vapor businesses. This company is called JV Tank. Suppose you own a vape shop and you are dealing with a customer who came in for a certain item that you don't have in stock. Understandably, they're upset. Before, you would have to tell them, sorry, buddy, we're out of stock, come back next week. And that's it. They leave your store, they never come back. But now you can quickly check to see the other vape shop owners what they have in stock. If it's available at another store in the area, you can accept the customer's credit card right there on the spot and earn an instant commission from that vape shop just for sending them the lead. It's just good old-fashioned affiliate marketing packaged inside a hot new niche. Now, many businesses out there can boast a 100% consumer satisfaction rating, but if you run a vapor business, JV Tank can get you there. The next time that satisfied customer drives to your store, they will not have to feel like you're a vape shop that is always out of stock. The company is JV Tank LLC. It's an affiliate marketplace for vapor businessmen and women, and I believe that they are going to put the entire vaping business industry, the whole community, on digital steroids. That's JV Tank, spelled JVTANK. Check them out at jvtank.com and bookmark them right now. We all know that I love gaming. I certainly do. I love gaming. I got to tell you about Esports Underground. It is the next ambitious competitive platform built for players of all skill levels to compete and fight for the ultimate glory. With a core focus of competitiveness and sportsmanship, Esports Underground wants to create that same atmosphere professionals live and breathe by giving the players and the teams the opportunity to call the shots and witness those heart-stopping clutch moments and feel the nonstop action for themselves. Now, we can all talk about how competitive gaming isn't a sport. I consider it a sport. You have to outsmart the opponent, and you have to work as a team, which is really the most important thing. And I want you guys to go over to Indiegogo.com and search for Esports Underground. They are looking to raise a little bit of money to get this platform off the ground. And I'm looking at it right now. It looks really cool, and it just makes a difference in your gaming. It'll be exciting. They have any kind of bids, anywhere from $2 all the way up to $1,000, $10,000. Like you can help support this. They've got T-shirts, they got everything, and it's a really cool idea and a really cool platform. So make sure you go check out Esports Underground at Indiegogo.com. The Deadpool movie is coming out in February, and everybody is eager to see it. Do yourself a favor and get the new Deadpool movie logo shirt from user I Am Sleepless Redbubble. That's all you got to do. User I Am Sleepless Redbubble. Go to redbubble.com and search for I Am Sleepless. Now, when you spell sleepless, it's just like it is, except instead of an E at the end of less, it's a 3. Even Wolverine has never been this cool. Just please go to the movie logo T-shirt, check it out, and I'm looking at a picture of it, and it just seems like something that anybody would wear. It's really cool. It's got like a blot of black paint with some red outlines going through it, and it looks like eyes, but you can't tell if they're eyes or if they're veins or if they're lightning. It's a really, really cool T-shirt, and I'd wear it. I'd love to have one. So make sure you go to redbubble.com and search for I Am Sleepless right now. I want to talk about hearing amplifiers. And the store on Amazon, it's really cool. The Savings Mart is your one-stop shop for hearing amplifiers. They carry the quality brands Medca and New Ear amplifiers for a seriously discounted rate. And if you're looking, if maybe not you, but maybe a grandparent or maybe a parent, maybe they want to give the gift of hearing. My grandpa, he's got this hearing aid, and anytime he drives, it makes like a feedback sound, And it's so annoying. So I'm going to go check these guys out. You need to check them out too. The Savings Mart. You can find them on Amazon, and they've got everything that you need. Go do it right now. All right, guys, I'm here to tell you about Life Source Vitamins. You can go to lifesourcevitamins.com. These guys have been cool enough to send me a bottle of stress relief formula. Now, anybody who listens to the show knows that I'm going through a little bit of a personal thing. I got to be honest with you, this stuff has it's kept my head above water, if you know what I mean. Life Source Vitamins, they also sent us a packet of just regular daily vitamins, and I've been taking those. I've also been taking the stress relief stuff, and it's really helping me out, and it's helping me through. And they got all kinds of things. They got all natural aspirin. They've got antibiotics like arthritis relief and joint. It's an amazing catalog that came along with this. Vitamin C, blood sugar control, memory enhancer. Joe had talked about needing that. But, I mean, they have just got about everything. Even if they've even got pills for the gentleman who wants to impress his lady a little bit more. So they got everything. You can go to lifesourcevitamins.com, email them at info@lifesourcevitamins.com, or call them at 1-800-567-8122. And now I got to tell you about Run Dumb Fun Games. They've got this amazing concept of a game coming out. It's called Eleanor, and it's got a first-person kind of, you choose your own adventure sort of thing. They've even got Emma Jansen, who is a published author, on board helping with the screenplay. It's going to be amazing. They've told me about it. But what you can do, that's not out yet, but what you can do is you can go to rundumbfun.com, and they will have No. Android users only. They're getting it for the iPhone, but No is just it's a game that you can learn things that you never learned. It's a great party starter too. Bust it out at a party and see how many people disagree, and then choose the answer that's most popular and see who was right. It's a great conversation starter too. Most people will start talking about whatever. But go to rundumbfun.com and download No. Android users only.
Introducing the modern music search engine. Now watch the lyrics while listening to your favorite music. Do not waste time searching your favorite music. Directly access your playlist history as soon as you log in. Watch video snapshots and download your favorite music. Visit www.musicbolt.com. Your destiny for music entertainment.
You're listening to the Bill and Joe Show.
And welcome back to the Bill and Joe Show. I am joined by Joe. You and I are Spaceball fanatics.
Mm-hmm.
We love the film. We love just about everything.
When you
everything
mentioned
about
Spaceballs, I was like, oh, that's it. I never went all the way through college, to the very end where you had to write a thesis.
Right.
And I think Spaceballs, I could do that. I could do a thesis on Spaceballs.
Yeah, okay.
I would be willing to do that.
Write a thesis on any film of your choice. Well, over in China, the smog, the smog has
They also have a smug problem over there.
They do. The smog has gotten so bad over there that there's a company called Clean Air that sells bottled air.
Oh, just in Spaceballs.
Isn't that genius?
Yeah.
They sell bottled air.
Perry Air.
What in the world? How do we buy stock in this company? Because can you imagine living in a place that is so smoke-filled that you buy a bottle of air and you're just like, oh, that's so awesome. It's got to be like drugs, isn't it?
I feel like, doesn't it need to be delivered in a Capri Sun type package where you can actually see the air come out? Because if it was a bottle, it'd be like, I don't get it.
Well,
Where'd it go?
Yeah. You're wasting all of it, bud. No, it's not really a bottle. It's more of a canister, and you pop. It's not like a soda or a beer can. It's like you twist it off. I think I can't remember. I read this article like two weeks ago, but either way, it's in a cylinder can, and you breathe it. It doesn't I expected it to come with a little nozzle for you to like hook over your nose and your mouth and be like,
yeah, like an oxygen thing.
Yeah, like an oxygen thing. But they don't have that. It's just a little opening. I can't remember if it's pop or a twist, but and you breathe in that clean air.
Oh man.
Who would have thought? Spaceballs predicting the future. Back in what year was that made?
1985, I want to say. I know. I'm working on the thesis.
Okay. Right.
That's at the end of the story.
And that movie. We need to sit down and watch that movie and a couple of others. Don't put me on the spot like that. But yeah, Spaceballs, half baked, yes. Spaceballs, Spice World. That's gonna suck for you.
And I've been wanting to watch my favorite Wings episode, Murder, She Roast. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah. See you in hell. Oh my God! How do we remember every episode of a sitcom that was based out of the terminal of an airport?
And at this point, no one thinks of Wings as a great. Oh, that was a classic.
No
one else is talking about Wings.
Nobody puts it in the same conversation as Cheers.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Netflix is bringing back Full House?
Yeah.
Did I already talk about
Fuller House?
Fuller House?
Fuller. Yeah.
Who? What's the addition? Do they have they said?
So the premise is, I just heard John Stamos on Howard Stern talk about this yesterday.
Okay.
The premise is DJ's husband dies, leaving her with
Good God.
2 or 3 girls.
What is with?
And so now
Spouses
she's a
died.
single mom
Okay.
with her kids. And so I think Danny invites her to move back home. And so she moves in back into the old house
Okay.
to raise her kids.
Okay.
And now you got her and her sisters, and it's more of a spin-off than a continuation.
Okay.
So now it's about her and her sisters doing what Uncle Jesse and Uncle Joey did, which Joey and Jesse will drop in from time to time
okay.
and hang out, but they don't live there and they don't help raise the kids.
Okay.
Now-
So it's going to be DJ, Stephanie, and Michelle?
No, Michelle's not going to be there.
Oh, Mary Kate can't make it?
They don't want to do it, apparently.
Don't they need a paycheck yet?
Yeah, I guess there was some debacle. Like, he told people to contact them and invite them to do this because he was selling the show to, like, around.
Right.
And they got word that they weren't invited or something.
So
and
they got dick hurt?
Well, so then, what's his name? Uncle Jesse, Stamos.
Stamos.
So then he actually personally calls one of them.
Right.
He's like, no, I really want, because he's the one really running the whole thing,
The
like
promo.
selling it, and
Right.
And he's like, we really want you to be a part of this, blah blah blah, and they're like, well, we'll see, and then they just didn't do it.
Well, I'm looking forward to this because what's DJ's real name? Do you remember?
She's Candace Bergen.
Candace Bergen. She has gotten hot.
Really?
So smoking hot. It's unreal, man. You won't even recognize her. I was literally in a friend's living room, getting ready to leave in the middle of the day.
No,
it was Cameron. Candace Cameron.
Candace Cameron.
Yeah, she was Kurt Cameron's sister.
It's her little his little sister.
His little sister.
Where? Yeah, but is it Candace?
It's Candace.
Candace Cameron.
Candace Cameron.
All right. Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to leave, and there's some daytime stupid show on, and there's just this hot chick just like standing in the kitchen, and the guy's like, "Look, I gotta go," and she's like, "Fine, whatever," and she just did a little DJ move, and I was like, "Holy shit, is that DJ?"
And DJ had such a round,
oh yeah,
face, and like,
dude, whatever she's doing or eating, I need to know because she looks amazing.
wow.
And so Stephanie will be back though.
Yep. And Gibbler.
Is Gibbler living there or just making guest appearances?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe she'll be like the Uncle Joey or the Uncle Jesse.
the comic relief.
She'll be the one that moves in that's not a family member.
It's gonna help out.
That's just, there to,
Wonder how Kimmy is looking nowadays.
only one way to find
yeah,
out. Tune in.
Now, this is brought to you by Netflix. What if you could see Netflix redo a show or revamp a show or pick back up a show that you always liked as a kid? What would it be?
Man, that's tough. Small Wonder, maybe?
Small Wonder?
remember
No. What was Small
Small
Wonder?
Wonder was this TV show about